Start as you will.
Do you want to take your ID off?
Yeah. Does that not look professional?
Well,
No.
you don't have. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Scoop. I'm Ava Hanley, your host. I'm here with
Coach OB,
my co-host, and we have two guests straight from Shamrock Sports Media. You want to introduce yourselves?
I'm paigeberrymedia.
I'm Shotbynaren.
Oh, go with their Instagram.
I wasn't expecting that. I call you Paige Berry Media, so that's like it rolled right off the tongue. Then Naren goes,
shots.
like, okay. So Paige and Naren, they're here to join us.
Yeah.
We just recently started Shamrock Sports Media on
did.
campus this year. Super great turnout, I would say.
And we've had a little bit, just to give the viewers a little bit of a background, we've had a little bit of this kind of festering over the last few years. Joe Dez, who's now at Michigan State, he's doing awesome things. Of course, Max Sertus, the Sir Truth, which you guys know as well around campus. They kind of started more informally. I've been kind of, wingmanning with them, running around, and of course, the Scoop coming in this year. So now it seems like it's more formalizing with different aspects, different mediums around campus, and that's why I love having these guys here today.
Definitely. And I think
fun.
they bring a lot more too, because I know Joe, Max, and me, like we all kind of had this, like the talking aspect, but then these two are crushing it with the photos, a little video too this year, right?
Nice.
Which is really cool. And then I know we got edits, interviews,
ton of stuff going on, so it's only growing.
Cool. Only growing.
Let's go a quick recap.
Recap first. So tonight we have football.
Yep.
At home, 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Versus Chelmsford.
Yes, we're ready to go. Technically, round 2, we had a bye first round because we were number 2 seed. The boys are ready. They are hyped up, ready to go. We're going to get some good photos there, so we're pumped about it.
Nice.
See what happens.
We're excited. I love to see it. All right, guys, here's the Scoop with Feehan football. I'm here with Orf. Orf, what was the final score?
I forget. Not all.
33-12.
33-12.
33-12. We have Drake Maylover in the house.
Yes.
It was a great game. Orf, how are we feeling?
I feel really good. On to the Final Four.
How is the momentum coming into this week?
Good. We had a good time at practice, and we played well today. So yeah.
Nice. What's it look like next week?
We're probably playing BR. I don't really know.
We are.
What's the vibe going into next week?
Oh, we should win the game, hopefully. And
Yes! All right. Next week, time TBD. Anything else?
No.
Going to BJ.
Jesus loves you. That was the Scoop.
And then cheer also, we are competing at regionals on Sunday.
Okay.
We need to place top 3 or score above an 80 to move on to states, which will be next weekend. Judging by the way things have gone, we should be right
We're
there.
ready to go?
Ready to go.
We got the same routine. We're going to hit it.
We are gonna hit. We had a girl, this is so scary, she tore her Achilles this week. Literally 2 days ago.
Really? Okay.
And so we
want the best.
quick replace, it's gonna be great. Summer Titov, shout out, coming in clutch, jumping in.
Let's go.
We're not missing a beat.
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go. Other than that, I know all the other teams are out of playoffs. They had a really great season. We talked to a lot of them, a lot of representatives from all the teams on signing day. Go watch that.
Yes.
It's posted. It was so fun.
We're rolling content now.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great fall season.
Yep.
I'm excited for the end of it.
Yeah, and then more into winter. So.
More into winter.
Including
Keep
some
going.
photos.
Including some photos. Okay, so with all our athlete episodes, we do origin story, but I feel like you guys kind of got an origin story too, just the way you got into sports photography. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that, and then we'll jump into the other questions, I guess?
Sure.
Do you want to start?
Let's go, Naren.
It's not like a hard stuck origin story. I guess my dad he had a camera he bought in 2016. I don't even know where I got the idea, to be honest. I just showed up to Feehan versus Varian, I think. I'm not gonna lie, those pictures were awful.
What was wrong with them? I liked them.
I did not edit them at all.
Okay, the edits. Yeah.
Yeah, I took all of them standing up too, so it was just a weird perspective. But I kind of locked in after that for the second game, and that's when I realized, hey, maybe there could be something to this. So I just kept going from there, and I think it's gotten better.
Yeah, they look really cool.
I enjoy the recaps all the time.
Definitely.
What about you, Paige?
I started using my dad's camera sophomore year at Franklin High School because there are a few kids doing it, and I liked the creative aspect of it.
Totally.
So I started going to some basketball games, and then ended up working for the Franklin baseball team. And then once I came here, I reached out to Shots and immediately got involved and just started growing my Instagram and all my photos and stuff.
Cool. That was fun. Were you guys athletes before too? Because we were. What were? I feel like I'm getting deja vu. We talked about that. Oh, we literally gave you a shout out the other day. It was
that?
we were talking about.
You guys probably have a million followers.
Yeah, come on. Just because of this that one episode, that one quick shout out. No, but we were talking about how like you played football freshman year, and now you kind of like understand the game and know like, oh, like I got to take the picture a half second later than I would have if like I didn't understand it. How's like playing sports helped you guys in like kind of like growing this like career, I guess?
So for football, I still have like a decent amount of the defensive manual and offense like still in my head. So like when they come out in a 4-3, for example, or Patriot, I know somewhat what to expect there. So I know where to be looking.
Keep going.
When I have to get the shot.
Is mine on too? Now you're
my
scaring
God.
me.
I didn't turn mine on. Did you turn? You
Yeah,
must
I
have
turned yours
mine.
on.
Okay, sorry about that,
Okay.
guys.
Resume.
You were saying.
So
So you have the manual in your head, and you kind
You
of
already
understand.
know what's going on. You know what to expect.
yeah. So like if they line up in a certain formation, like I can predict there's like a 75% chance they run a bubble or something. So I generally know where to be looking. So I think that
That's
really
cool.
helps
Yeah.
for action shots.
Yeah.
Good memory on that one.
That's awesome.
I would not be able to remember things from like.
So that's a
freshman
good
year.
point too. Yeah. Paige, what about you? Did you play sports?
I played volleyball, so I was definitely familiar with the volleyball shooting. I watch a lot of like college sports in general and like the NFL, so I know like a decent amount of like the rules and stuff. I don't know any of the formations, but I do
Naren will
know.
help you.
I do know like a decent amount of each sport, so it's pretty easy to follow. The only one I'm not so good at is soccer, because I don't watch a lot of soccer, but I do like shooting it.
I think those are some of your best shots, actually.
The soccer ones are cool.
Yeah.
I think also too, like, I know knowing what to expect in game time is really awesome because you get those cool action shots, but I love the pictures of like, oh, they just scored a goal and then they all like run together.
Yeah.
Like those ones are, they're just so
Good energy,
heartwarming.
right?
It is
Good energy for it. Yeah. What do you guys look for when you shoot?
Just anything that looks interesting. Like what you just talked about, the celebration thing. I think I did a TikTok for a girls' soccer game. I don't know if anyone noticed, but all 15 of those pictures were just hugs, like after goals and stuff. So just like emotion's a good place to start. Any shot with emotion, and it always comes off great. And any shot that like, I try to use the background to create a more appealing picture. Like out on the field during night games, I like to use the lights a lot. There's just one spot actually in the middle of the field at night. The light shines down, like it's like fluorescent lighting. Like there's just one spot in the middle of the picture where the light kind of isolates the subject. So, yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I would have never known. That is so cool. I would be like, oh, cool picture. I wouldn't.
But there is some strategy about
But now that you say that, like, I'm gonna go look at them all and be like, oh wow, like now I noticed this, now I noticed that.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
It's cool.
Do you have any like things like that, or just kind of wing it?
I like to also look for emotions, but also I've been trying to do like detail shots recently. Like I have a shot of Lainey's cleats with like some turf, like kind of flying around. Or I have a photo of like a shoulder pad with the Shamrock on it. So trying to do like more detailed pics.
So bring it in a little tighter,
Yeah.
and then you kind of telling it. Do you? A big question. Do you like try to tell a story when you're shooting a game? What do you guys do?
I kind of, in a way, I guess. Like the Instagram post, usually the way it goes is first slide's my favorite pictures, and then the rest of that, it's like the pictures start at the beginning of the game and then go towards the end of the game. I don't know if you really call it telling a story, but it just goes in chronological.
You're good at teasing. You get that soon thing.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like
the
that tag.
Instagram
Oh,
stories.
That's a
Those-
little marketing and communications action right there.
How about this guy
That's for
right
that
here,
one.
Paige? Some of my best students right here.
Paige, do you have like a formula?
No.
You just post. I like the like
Just
Dropbox
natural.
link.
Yeah.
I don't know if you post the Dropbox link when you do the like soon stories, but whatever page is like Dropbox coming soon.
I need like a soon. I need like
Whoa.
a soon sweatshirt.
with the little emoji. I
Yeah.
love it.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon.
How like long does it take you guys to put the pictures out after a game?
Depends on how many I take. So like a football game, I'd say I take anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 photos.
In like 3 hours. So you just like.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, because I don't want to like miss anything. And then
You just
I
delete them all.
I delete most of them and end up with around like 200 to 300.
That's a lot.
Wow.
So
And you edit them all
Yeah.
individually?
I just like copy and paste
Oh,
settings to
gotcha.
all of them and then like adjust as needed. Because when
Wow.
you're at the end of the field, the photos get a lot darker.
Mm-hmm.
So you just kind of have to lighten it up a little bit.
So that takes a lot of work. So how much editing work before you have a final of like 200 photos you really like?
Maybe like 2 hours,
Okay.
3 hours ish.
Kind of like the scoop, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah, you know the deal, the editing.
the deal.
How about you?
Yeah. It's about the same for me. Like, I think it's usually like 1,300 to 1,500 for me. But same with the editing, like 2 hours.
Yeah, bang it all out, lock in.
Yep, nice.
Yeah, that's a way to do it. I feel like it helps a lot. I had a good question a second ago and I lost it. Oh, you were talking about your detail shots about like, you know, like the cleat one, the Shamrock pad. How difficult is that with like the constant motion of the game? Because it'd be like so much easier to like, okay, like I'm gonna set
Yeah.
this one up, walk.
The shoulder pad one was easy because Owen was just standing there. But like the cleats one is a little more difficult because I'm zooming in like almost all the way and they're moving.
Yeah.
But it kind of depends. Like if it's a still detail shot, it's definitely a lot easier to take.
Definitely. That makes sense. I always wondered that.
Do you guys get inspiration from like pro teams doing it and Instagram, social media accounts for pro teams?
Well, for like the pictures themselves.
Yeah, just the pictures you're taking or the way they deliver them online, things like that.
I've taken some inspiration, like the white background on the Instagram post. I got that inspiration from Keegan Masso's
Oh, yeah.
photography. Not much else though. I just like experimented, figured stuff out myself for the most part.
See what works.
Yeah.
You kind of create it for yourself.
Yeah. What about you, Paige?
I definitely follow like a lot of other photographers around the area, plus like professional photographers working for NFL, MLB. And I definitely try and get some shots like that because they do work in the professional world. So trying to recreate some of their stuff is really cool.
Cool. So I'm trying to think, Boston Globe,
I was just gonna
when they post, I have a couple questions on that. Like first, how does that work? Because I've always wondered like, how does your stuff end up
Yeah.
on that Instagram? Like how does that work? Do you submit it to them? Do they reach out to you? Like what's that process?
Yeah, so there's this guy, Mr. Beatty. He's like, Paige knows, he's a very colorful person.
Yes.
So basically, he has a special email for it. We just email in like 5 of our favorite shots from any game, preferably as soon as possible. And they go through all of them. It's not just us. There's like 80, 100
Wow.
all over Massachusetts. So they look through all those. They choose the ones they like, and those like we also have to write a caption for it too.
Oh yeah.
Like a quick 1 or 2 sentence caption. They choose the ones they like and they post it all in that one big article with the student photos.
Cool. That is cool.
Same thing, Paige?
Just email.
Yeah, they have the student photo article like every Tuesday.
Yeah.
They release it, and then so it's like maybe like 30 photos from the week, but also if you submit your photos like an hour after the game and they're writing an article, sometimes they'll use your photos in that. Like
So
girls
cool.
basketball,
Yeah, that's cool.
they did a lot of articles on them. So last year I got to have
You were
a
in
few
it?
photos in actual articles. Yeah.
Wow.
What did that feel like seeing your pictures on a website like that?
It was
Posted
really
like that?
cool because I also had a really good photo of Feehan Fanatics, and the student
Yeah,
section
you
at one of those
did.
basketball games.
It's pretty hard to get a bad photo of us.
And it was like
honest.
the top cover photo of an article.
Really?
That's so cool.
And it ended up being another cover photo. So
Are they
it's just, like,
digital or are they print? Like, do they? Well, you guys don't even know.
It's
what a
mostly
print-
digital, but I
Yeah.
do have 2 prints from the NCAA tournament.
Oh yes, I was gonna ask you about that. Was that for lacrosse?
I don't know that.
Yeah,
That's so cool. What was that like working an event that big?
that was really cool. I got that from Mr. Vitti from the Boston Globe. I reached out. I was like, hey, I'd love to like see if I could get a pass. And like just being on the sidelines of a stadium that big was
Yeah.
That was at Gillette, or-
insane. Yeah. And like being able to like work with all those professional photographers.
Did you do all? What was it? 4 games, or did you just
I
do
think
one?
it was like
Or was it more than that?
I think it was like 7.
Oh gosh.
Full
I
day?
didn't-
Full
I didn't-
weekend day? Was it a day?
It was a full weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So it was a lot of shooting and editing.
Yeah, but it was definitely worth it. I saw some of the
How many
pictures.
photos? That like
Wow.
10,000 photos?
Oh, I don't even want to know.
That's a lot of work.
Still have them on my hard drive somewhere.
Naren, have you had anything posted in like that student thing?
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
had,
What
like,
did that feel like looking at it?
I mean, it feels pretty great.
It's okay.
No.
It was okay. Mary, look at this guy. He's so humble. He's got like this poppin' Instagram, and he's like, yeah, it's all right.
Shots by Naren, I'm fine.
Shot by Naren.
Shot by, my bad. Shot by Naren. One shot.
What'd it feel like?
One shot.
One shot.
You had fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. That is cool. I get excited when I see things that I post myself. So
Seriously, it kind of gets the energy up.
it does. I'm like, oh wow.
What's the goal? Are you guys going to continue this beyond Feehan? Are you going to study it? You're going to do it for fun? You're going to try to do it professionally?
I'd like to keep it going into college. Depends on what college I go to as well. So if it's not a sports college, I'll probably just switch over to doing like public interest kind of things.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely looking to do communications, maybe some marketing type
Yeah.
stuff. But definitely looking to continue it in college, get on the field.
Cool. What I know it's really early. I hate this question too, but like, do you guys have anywhere you're looking that like would really give you that photography aspect that you have at Feehan?
UConn's one of my top choices. They have a
Nice.
good engineering program and obviously plenty of sports to
sports.
pick from.
Big sports.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I got accepted into Alabama.
Roll
So that's-
Tide.
So is that one of the choices?
That's a good option.
Okay.
Definitely one of the top ones. Tennessee, Clemson,
Yeah, we hear back from Tennessee pretty early, I feel like.
December 15th.
That's like
Ooh.
the holy trinity of colleges you could go to
Yeah.
shoot sports photography.
Yeah.
Really?
Those 3.
A crazy media team there.
Nice. Well, if you want to go to Ole Miss, you can follow the Sir Truth down there.
Oh yeah.
It'll help you out. Yeah.
Rebel Watch Ole Miss.
Rebel Watch. It's out today.
It is.
On Fridays. That'd be cool though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big school, get involved with the program, just like you're doing here and around locally.
Yeah.
Definitely too. I think small schools too. I forget who I was talking to about this, but we were talking about like the small school feel is for sports is kind of cool too because it's such a close knit community
Yeah.
that like it's kind of more like a Feehan where like we
Yeah.
all like know.
Yeah. Well, at my school, I played sports there, and Union College, and it was same thing. It was like I knew all the athletes, we knew each other. There wasn't as much. We didn't have media or anything like this. I did a little writing for the paper, but aside from that, we didn't have the possibilities of media like students can do today. So pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Cool. Definitely. Do
Yeah.
we have anything else? I feel like that's
I feel like that's pretty good. It seems like we're gonna do a lot more crossover too.
Definitely.
With media around campus, which will be fun. And we're only getting started with everything, and especially, these folk here doing some shoots. So we'll see what happens.
yeah, it's been cool. We are kind of doing our cold and flu season.
Seriously, right?
We've all been kind of like doing our own thing. We sit next to each other first period too, so
Like,
watch
get
out. But no, we've all been kind of doing our own thing. Like, I know sophomore year, like you were always on the sideline, and then Max is doing this, now I'm doing this, and now
Yep.
we have like all the photographers. Lenny's doing the edits. People want to get involved, and I feel like us like kind of doing the Shamrock Sports Media, like we're all coming together
Yeah.
and be like, okay, Feehan Media, like let's do
We're
this.
growing, and we need everyone involved, and we need people to recognize what's going on and jump in and get interested and be part of it. So that's being helpful. And I love following, like we talked about before in other episodes, I love following recaps from you guys. So that's why I asked about the stories too, is like there's so many cool stories that are being told, and I'm like wanting to see the next photo and the next photo and the next photo to see what happens. And like Paige said, she's getting like interesting angles and trying new things, and it's so cool.
So cool. And they look great. Great job. Keep up the great work, honestly. That's it for today.
Yeah.
Shamrock Sports Media, like we said, is in full swing. If you want to get involved, email literally any of us, actually. We'll
Yep.
all help you out. And yeah, we're just looking to grow it even more than it already is.
Yeah. Till the next one, I guess,
Till
right?
the next one. It's been fun. All right. Closing off, I'm Ava Hanley, your host.
Coach OB.
Paige Berry Media.
Shot by Naren.
And that was The Scoop. We'll see you next time. You take a bad picture of me tonight, Paige.
What about
Oh, I forgot to tell you this. She's been at the game since sophomore year.
Nope.
She takes the most
No.
violent pictures
If I was not here sophomore.
But no,
Oh
she
my
got
God.
bad photos of you?
every game.
Oh, it
it's
was
like
good.
a it's like a
great.
thing.
Is
It's
that
like,
on purpose?
Can we
Yes.
put some in there?
No.
There's one where she's like coming up
You
to
have to
hug
put
me, and I
Oh,
go,
that's a good
I
one.
take a picture,
That's
and
a
she's
good-
like,
You have to put that in. That
wait,
sounds
I'll
fun.
find it.